Humanity has reset 3 times in the past. Whenever the human race reaches Mars, we are met by a supreme alien race asking for the answer to the question. You are the astronaut who has to answer. If you answer incorrectly, humanity resets again. Of all the words I had imagined I would say as the first human on Mars, excuse me, had never entered my mind. What is the purpose of your race's existence? The cloud repeated. I heard the voice inside my mind as the swirling energies flowed before me, but it was clearly not my own. The energy swirled with a purpose, a direction. This was no mindless geological phenomena. This was an alien. Anxiety filled me as the voice appeared again inside my mind. You are the harbinger of your species. You have been chosen to represent humanity in the eternal question. Should you answer it correctly, you have proven your wisdom and may progress to the stars. Fail, and you shall return to the primates, to seek wisdom anew once more. I was breathing hard in my spacesuit. I didn't know why, but somehow I was certain this creature had the ability to carry out its promise. It even sounded like this had happened before. Even in my panic, I knew what to do, what I had been trained to do, should anything go wrong outside of operational guidelines. Houston, we have a problem. Please respond immediately. I spoke. I waited the longest 20 seconds of my life for the signal to pass the hundreds of millions of kilometers to Earth and back. There was no reply. Houston! Reply! Highest priority! I shouted. They will not hear you. The alien projected. This question is for you and you alone. I took a deep breath of the recycled air and began to think. What do you mean, what is our purpose? The question has been asked, the alien replied. A perfectly even cadence, monotonic, no hints or clues to be found. I thought. The problem with this question was that it would have been far clearer 5 minutes ago. There was no grand purpose to humanity, no grand architect that designed us, merely the cold, unfeeling alien hand of natural selection performing its tasks emotionlessly, like a giant computer program with no predetermined output, or so I had believed. Did you create us? Is this an experiment? I asked. This information is not part of your test, the alien replied. Then it's not a fair question, I shouted. If you have the power to end us, you have the power to create us. If you made us, you're the ones who know our purpose. Without that knowledge, I'm just guessing. The question has been asked, the alien said once again. What are you testing anyway? I thought you were supposed to test our wisdom. Well, wisdom says there's no way in hell I should take a gamble like this without more information. Wisdom is about experience, and I've just met your kind. If you're testing wisdom, your test is full of shit, I said. Are you refusing to answer? The alien asked. Will you destroy us if I do? I replied. This information is not part of your test, the alien said. I paused. The entirety of humanity, everything we were and everything we had done was at stake. If I made the wrong decision, everything would be lost. If I refused to answer and they destroyed us, the human race would be doomed based solely on my head. Then a thought occurred to me. I was trying to think of what humanity's purpose was. The real question was, what does this alien think the purpose of humanity is? As I thought through the problem from this angle, I slowly calmed. The question was impossible. There was no way to know what this alien thought. For all I knew, the answer could be anything. With a deep breath, I made my choice. I refuse to gamble humanity on a guess. If you're going to destroy us because of that, it's on your head, or whatever you have instead of a head, I said. You are certain then? The alien replied. Yes. I lied. Seconds passed as I stared at the energy, waiting for its reply. The being slowly faded into nothingness in front of me. One last time I heard the voice in my head. You have succeeded, human. Welcome to the stars.